The healthcare leader of the Tri-Parish community, Terrebonne General Medical Center is a nationally recognized facility providing state-of-the-art technology and advanced services. Terrebonne General compassionately provides the most services responding to the greatest needs for our community. All right, welcome back to Your Health with Terrebonne General Medical Center. And you know, it's always fun. I get to cover so many topics on Bayou Time, and tonight is no different. Ms. Blair, do two, not do thu, do two. It's pronounced two different ways. She's got the do two way of pronouncing her name, physical therapist. And tonight we're going to talk about bladder matters.
Definitely.
I like the way, that has a good little rhyme to it, okay? So if we could personalize bladder matters. First of all, urinary incontinence.
Yes.
We hear about it a lot. We hear about it more and more on national TV. I guess a simple question, seems simple to me. How do you know if you have it?
Unfortunately, a lot of women, possibly men, they're afraid to mention it to their physician. So a lot of people have the problem but don't want to bring it up. Incontinence is basically the involuntary loss of urine, whether it's with exercise or daily activities, and some people have to wear pads. It's very socially unacceptable. So they feel like it's natural, I'm getting older, I don't want to bring it up to my physician. And unfortunately, it's a very treatable problem that many individuals face.
What would you consider to be healthy urinary practices? I mean, I'm sure everybody, I guess when they get in their comfort zones or they understand their own body and they know it, they know it's healthy to them, but
Exactly.
What's healthy to you looking from the outside in?
You should be able to go 3 to 4 hours without needing a bathroom right away. Many women get into the habit of going every half hour, every hour. It's a regular routine, and we develop these habits even as we're children. You always tell your kids, go to the bathroom just in case, because I'm not going to stop once we get on the road. So we develop those habits before we leave the house, before we leave work. We're going to the bathroom just in case whenever your body does not need to. So you should be able to last 3 to 4 hours. Many women that suffer from incontinence, they'll decrease their water intake so they can go longer, which you're dehydrating yourself, and that's not healthy practice as well. So instead of dehydrating yourself, you should actually intake a half an ounce of water per pound of body weight and still be able to go 3 to 4 hours without needing a bathroom right away.
Unless you're drinking beer at a crawfish ball, huh?
That's unacceptable.
Yeah, that's totally out the norm.
Yeah,
so
and that's
speak.
alcohol, caffeine, those things are bladder irritants. So if you are intaking a lot of that, you can expect to go a lot more frequently.
So those are bladder irritants.
Bladder irritants.
See, I never knew that.
And part of what I do, I educate my patients on what are the bladder irritants, and if it's a big problem and through strengthening the muscles, it does not improve, you can also look at your diet and change the things that you're intaking in order to help the incontinence or frequency.
Yeah, I never realized what caused it. So it's an irritant.
Right. Well, it's caused by weakness in your pelvic floor muscles. Okay. Basically, your bladder is like a bowl, and your pelvic floor is a sphincter to the tube that helps you void your urine. Right. Whenever you void, you relax those muscles, and your body expels the urine. If you have the urge to go and you're not necessarily around the bathroom, you can contract those muscles and it holds the urine in. However, if you don't have the strength in those muscles, you'll have leakage. Sometimes small leaks, sometimes your whole bladder will empty itself. And that's when it becomes socially a problem. And women don't want to get out. They don't want to do social things with other people because they're afraid that they're going to have an accident.
Because I guess it becomes fearful to them at that point, that they'll be embarrassed or something of that nature. But
right. And that's my biggest concern, because as a physical therapist, I promote patients to be active, to lead active lifestyles. Right. And as you age, if you're having this problem, you tend to back off and say, well, I'm not going to go do that because I need to be around a bathroom or have a bathroom close. Right. And that's when it's a problem.
Hold that thought. We're going to take a break and hear from TGMC. When we come back, more on bladder matters. I like that. See, that's pretty catchy. All right, we'll be right back. Don't go away.